For Nigeria to tap into the productive enhancing benefit of a knowledge-driven economy, training of quality manpower through both formal and informal educational curricula is essential. To this effect, the University of Lagos held a 51st Convocation lecture ceremony today with the theme National Development in the Digital Age, Leapfrogging SMEs into the 21st Century. The ceremony had in attendance Godwin Emefiele, the Governor of Central Bank, the Chairman, Pastor Tunde Bakare, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Temitope Oluwatoyin, and other dignitaries to mention a few. Speaking at the event, the guest lecturer, Godwin Emefiele, added his voice on why university students need to key into entrepreneurial skills, especially in the areas of agricultural and digital economy.
We can stimulate the entrepreneurial skills and talents in our students and graduating students. To say, how can we conduct some kind of, whether you call it research, whether you call it some form of training, some form of entrepreneurial development, where we could begin to see the university sending requests to the Central Bank of Nigeria for support for some of our youths who are graduating, but rather than go out and seek employment from companies that they can on their own access finance, both grants and loans that will aid them in setting up their own business, thereby creating jobs, not just for themselves, but for others. That is what I think we should begin to think about at this time.
Providing support for small business enterprise to thrive is a win-win situation for both the government and private firms. Government could invest in infrastructure and provide other support to SMEs, and SMEs in turn create employment opportunities and pay tax to the government, which will help to support more inclusive growth of our economy. Still speaking, CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele further urged all the graduating students to make use of the available opportunities given to them by the university.
Let me remind you that the University of Lagos has given you all that you need to conquer your world. Go therefore and rule your world. Whereas the road ahead may seem rough, I encourage you to open your minds and take advantage of the series of intervention programs available, particularly at the CBN, to grow your entrepreneurial talents by establishing your own businesses. Through these means, you create jobs, not just for yourselves, but also for others. In Nigeria today, the opportunities are immense for you to develop and harness your entrepreneurial talents using available digital technology, not only to create jobs for yourself, but also through you, create jobs for many others. In doing this, you play your part in national economic development.
What an opportunity for youth to digest what's being dished out today and see how they can take on those things that are available and made available to them by the Central Bank of Nigeria. This will be my closing remarks. The test of our progress is not whether we as a nation add more to the abundance of those who have much. The test of our progress will be whether we provide enough for those who have little. We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future.
However, SME's potential in enhancing economic growth is grossly hampered by limited access to finance, inadequate infrastructure, and poor digital penetration. In addressing these challenges, there is need for increasing support from the government and private sectors.